Welcome to The Explainer. Today we are jumping right into the source material behind Kerassentials. It's a natural oil for nail and skin health that's been making a lot of noise online. So we're going to break down exactly what the product claims to be, how it says it works, and of course, the offer it presents to customers.
So, where does the Kerassentials pitch really begin? Well, it starts by tapping into a really common and, let's be honest, annoying frustration. Those persistent, confidence-hitting issues people have with their nails and skin. The company's marketing frames this as way more than just a cosmetic problem. It's something that can really mess with your daily comfort and how you feel about yourself.
And right on cue, in response to that very problem, the promotional material introduces its solution, Kerassentials. It's really positioned as this one-stop, comprehensive formula that's designed to tackle all these issues head-on.
Okay, so what is Kerassentials, according to their official site? It's presented as this specialized plant-based oil that's really got a two-pronged mission. First, to fight fungal infections, and second, to nourish and strengthen your nails and skin at the same time.
Now, a huge part of their marketing is all about building trust through these manufacturing claims. The website really makes a point of saying the product is made in the USA in an FDA-registered facility, and it's important to know what that means. The FDA is aware of the facility, not that the product itself is approved. They also say it's GMP certified, which stands for Good Manufacturing Practice. All of these details are there to make you, the customer, feel assured about quality and safety.
But how, exactly, does Kerassentials claim it gets the job done? Well, the whole pitch really centers on one very specific idea, that it targets the problem right at the source. The core claim here, the big promise, is that this isn't just some surface-level fix. The oil is supposedly formulated to soak in quickly and get deep into the skin and nails. The goal, as they stated, isn't just to mask symptoms, but to actually get to the fungal spores where they live and stop them from growing.
And a big part of the appeal seems to be just how simple it is. The application is presented as this really straightforward 1-2-3 routine. You clean the area, you apply the oil, and you let it absorb. It's designed to be super easy to fit into your day, maybe right after a shower.
Okay, let's get into what the source material presents as the real engine of this product. Its blend of natural plant-based ingredients. This is really central to the whole pitch.
So the website highlights several key players and gives each one a specific job. For instance, you've got lavender oil, which they say fights fungus and is also soothing for the skin. Then there's tea tree oil, described as a powerful natural antifungal. And they also mention undecylinic acid, which comes from castor oil, and they claim it goes after those really stubborn fungal infections.
And to back all this up, the company basically says, hey, this isn't some obscure, unproven stuff. They assert that the science behind ingredients like tea tree and lavender oil is widely recognized. They're definitely leaning on the established reputation of these ingredients in the natural wellness world to build credibility for the whole product.
So, you've got this special blend of ingredients. What are the actual results the company promises you'll see if you use it consistently? Let's break that down.
Now here's a key part of their marketing strategy you'll see on the site. They set up this little comparison. The source material pits Kerassentials against other unspecified treatments, claiming that while those other things might just give you some temporary surface-level relief, their formula provides long-term results because it gets deep down to the root cause.
And all those promised benefits get boiled down into a few key takeaways. The claims cover everything from the physical, like getting rid of fungus and strengthening nails, to the preventative, by creating what they describe as a protective shield. And then they connect all of these physical fixes to a big emotional payoff, a boost in your overall confidence.
All right, let's talk about the bottom line, the final part of the pitch. We're going to look at the numbers, the pricing, and the guarantee they offer to help you feel good about clicking that buy button.
The pricing is tiered and it's pretty simple. The more you buy, the more you save per bottle. A single bottle is listed at $69, but that price drops to $59 a bottle if you get a 3-month supply, and all the way down to $49 a bottle for a 6-month supply. So yeah, it's a structure that definitely encourages buying in bulk.
And the thing that's supposed to make buying that big package feel safer is this. The purchase is backed by a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's a huge part of the pitch, giving customers a full 2 months to see if they're happy with the product.
And they don't beat around the bush with the language. The company straight up frames this guarantee as a way to make your purchase a risk-free decision. The message is crystal clear. If you don't get the results you're hoping for within those 60 days, you can contact them and get a full refund, no questions asked.
Okay, now this is super important. We have to talk about the fine print. The source material includes a disclaimer that says all this information is just for educational purposes and that it is not a substitute for real professional medical advice. It also crucially notes that these claims have not been evaluated by the FDA.
So there you have it. That's the entire marketing story for Kerassentials, from the problem it claims to solve all the way to the risk-free offer it presents. We've deconstructed the claims, the ingredients, and the guarantees. So the big question we're left with is, what do you make of it all? That's for you to decide.